I gotta learn what it is. Yeah, yeah. Hi, and welcome to another episode of The Brothers Perspective. I am your host, movie critic, and lucha professional, Kenny Steele. And today we are going to review Coming to America, the first one. So the sequel is coming out tomorrow, exclusively on Amazon Prime. And we'll let you know how that goes this weekend. But for right now, we'll go ahead and review the first one. So this film stars Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, Sheree Headley, I hope I'm saying that right, the great James Earl Jones, and also John Amos, and a nice little surprise cameo from Samuel L. Jackson. In this film, Eddie Murphy plays Prince Akeem, the royal heir to the throne of Zamunda. And this young prince is in an arranged marriage. And being young, witty, and charming, he's not really keen on the idea of this arranged marriage. So he and his servant Simi travel all the way to Queens, New York, ironically, to find a future bride-to-be. And he wants somebody to love him for who he is, not his royalty status. And Eddie Murphy, what I like most is that he plays Prince Akeem not really necessarily as a comedian, but as an actor. At the time, a lot of people really didn't expect that from Eddie Murphy. You know, of course, great roles on SNLs, coming up with sketches like Gumby and Buckwheat. So this was a chance for him to really show his range as an actor. Arsenio Hall, of course, got to play the comedic relief, but also got to play a bit of a snob. You know, you would expect with these roles that they would be reversed, that Eddie Murphy would probably play, a little goofball snob, and, his servant would be the one that kept him in line. But what I like about the chemistry is that they flipped that. But where, of course, Eddie Murphy shows his range in comedy is playing the characters, such as the barber, sexual chocolate, playing the old Jew in the barber shop. And he really just gets to show his range with great makeup, man. Like those guys, that makeup team was fantastic. And this was 30 years ago. That was pretty much incredible. The musical score of this film is also great. Everything from the African music to the lavish to the lavish dances. It really insinuated African culture. You truly believe that when Eddie Murphy said he was a prince of an African country, it was astounding. I think what was smart that Eddie Murphy did, he necessarily didn't take everything and make it black and white. He was creative enough to make it look like classism, and also just the ideas of black royalty, black creativity and beauty, and set it up in this movie. I think it's the great yin and yang. You go from seeing everything that's royals and riches to kind of seeing just this gritty story, and you actually get to admire this prince for taking a hard road rather than an easy way paved. This film, not surprising because it's a classic, made 10 times its budget. This was a movie that was $36 million and made $360 million back. Like, the fact that it took 30 years to make a sequel, okay, yeah, not surprising, but also I can understand Eddie Murphy making this just right. This is his first film that he actually wrote. His brilliance put on paper. This is no longer the guy from 48 Hours. This is his creativity brought to the masses, and it showed his range as an actor, and it also showed his range as a comedian. This is an all-time classic. You definitely have to check it out before the sequel comes. That will do it to it. If I had to give it a score, of course, this movie's a 5 out of 5, man. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't like this film. I really don't. I mean, this is a film you can watch again and again and again. It's one of those movies where if it comes on TV, it doesn't matter what you were watching before. You're like, oh, okay, watching Coming to America. There's so many small gems and small little sayings. I mean, to this day, me and my buddy still scream sexual chocolate. It's great. I mean, Mark Henry had a whole wrestling run off that. Duh. That's what makes it great. So That about do it to it for us. Make sure you give us a like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up and also hit that bell icon so you can get more notifications from yours truly and also any other videos that we have dropping on Brothers Perspective. Thank you for your time. Until then, be kind, be cool, especially in the comments, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? It's Brother Kyle. And I just want to say, we back, baby, we back. Can't stop, won't stop. No, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me calm down. No, for real, I just want to say thank you for making it to the end of our video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, follow us on our social medias. It's going to be somewhere down here. And until next time, peace.